Also, Harsh, do you think that, I think Margaret Thatcher was the one who said this, that, a government should spend, I think, 3/4 of its time selling reforms and 1/4 of its time doing reforms, or something of that sort. Do you think the government also has to sort of communicate reforms, sell them more proactively?
Yeah, see, I think this government communication is good. I would say it's better than many other governments, but there is obviously scope for better communication. For example, on the farm reforms, the thing that we're discussing, it was not clearly communicated because it was always deliberately ambiguous. For example, what is the MSP, the minimum support price? You cannot buy all farm produce in India at the MSP. The government will go bankrupt the very next day, right? So it has always been don't ask, don't tell. We were historically, after the Green Revolution, for whatever legacy reasons, focused more on undivided Indian Punjab, which later became Haryana as well. In fact, there were reports of wheat and rice being sold from UP and MP in trucks to Punjab, where it would then be procured through the local FCI. So there was a set of vested interests. And when there is vested, you cannot communicate these things to vested interests. They understand it better than you. The question is, do you communicate it to the other people who then maybe they have less skin in the game, but because of the raw numbers, they just shout out those vested interests? Maybe the government would have done that better in this case. On some other cases, of course, in this case, there was a risk of a religious polarization. And so that then goes out of the ambit of a purely economic reform. Then, there are other factors a politician or statesman has to consider, and good or bad. And even if they do want to create a confrontation, is this the right time or not? So then I don't want to comment on that. But of course, broadly speaking, any reform should be communicated better. But I do think the government has communicated better. But going forward, what you're saying is very true, because many of the easy reforms have been done. Like, for example, right now, public sector banks are to be privatized, at least some of them. Now they are trying to go on a strike.
Right.
How do you communicate to the broader public that it's not unfair, that if anybody loses his or her job, there will be a voluntary retirement scheme, which will be more than generous enough. For example, private sector bankers just get fired. They don't get a VRS, right? These guys will get a proper VRS. We respect their hard work, including during demonetization. We differentiate between them and the union leaders. And we will try to minimize the fighting even there by reallocating them to other segments. So these things, I think, can be done more.
Right.
Of course. And it will only get tougher because the easiest reforms are done, more or less.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.